stealthy, but we got dudes in big armor that are not
Uh,
stealthy.
I get it, but you had Hakan who's pretty stealthy. You had Forkum who's pretty stealthy. What is Ruine even wearing?
uh, I don't know.
Leather. Gioti's pretty
See,
stealthy.
I'm
The
gonna.
only one who really needed to stay back is
Jyoti's not stealthy.
probably Gioti's not stealthy. Hakan is pretty stealthy. Nakat could have honestly took off some of his armor.
But
He's
see,
not.
bro,
Oh,
that's like
he's
y'all
in
could
full
have took
plate
off y'all's
disregard.
armor and separated the party, and then y'all could have done that fight better. I don't think so.
I don't know. Like
Emo,
y'all
how
could
long
have.
have you
You
been
know what I'm
running
saying?
for us? You
You're
should
right.
know that we just
You're right. You're right.
we
I
don't
know.
know how to do anything
I know.
except Jyoti's scream and run in.
I know.
That's all we know how to do.
Well, remember what happened to Mitri last time when he did that and he wanted to go got his head cut off.
And we still keep on following him right on in. Like, yep, we're gonna try that again. I think the dice are gonna be with us this time. It's great.
What in the world?
Cool.
I mean,
All
you can't
right.
even
So
put that on me this time.
no, it was
Jyoti's
definitely
super
Travis's
slow.
fault.
I
Travis
was the
was
last
like, I'm
one.
gonna run all up in here.
What do
And
you
we all
mean that
just
was
With
my
his
fault? Bro,
you
we
ran
just
in. Let's
started initiative. Like, if initiative start, like, yeah, I'm gonna go try to punch him since I'm the first one that's moving.
I had the initiative started so we can have a turn order. I didn't have initiative started for combat.
I don't know.
I do.
Why is
Because
this
I
shit?
was gonna have those dudes do perception rolls. But your ass 40 feet, 80 feet, all the way up here, like I'm running up.
I mean, I don't know,
And
man.
then
Like, even if we stealth, like, it's not a good
I,
look, right? Like, if we fail stealthing, we're in an even shittier position,
I
you
don't
know?
know. I
Well,
don't
I mean,
know.
yeah, we don't know because, like, we don't know how it would have played out because we didn't play it out that way. But, like, in my mind, if we got stealthy boys up front and then, you know, the dice are
Because I
fickle
felt
gods, right? And someone fails a stealth check and now we're
I felt like
separated.
Stealthy Boys could have came this way, could have took these two out if they were fast and quiet enough. Then could have like avoided this, done the same thing over here. Could have probably burnt this bitch to the ground. I don't know. I
I'm not saying
honestly
you're
thought that.
wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah,
I'm saying when have we ever played like that?
that's a,
Right.
that, and that's
Yeah.
what and that's what Maggie said. Maggie was like, "This
You're, you're
wrong group for
definitely
that."
you're definitely right, but we've never done that.
It's so
We
funny because like in combat, like we're always like gung ho, but in like video games, I'm like the sneaky bastard. I like to run around and like you know Itachi style everybody, and then just like come up, sneak kill, drag them off somewhere, and call it a day.
I
Because I
100%
don't like.
have the patience for that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on the game, right? Like when it's one
That's true.
person and you're controlling one dude, like you know where you're at trying to stealth up on dudes, but when it's like a party of we have like fucking 10 people with bears and dragons and shit like like there's a
Very true.
lot of ways that it could go wrong.
Very true. And a couple of y'all are needing some serious fucking help too.
I mean, we pay for it, you know.
You did.
You
Y'all
know,
kicked ass and took names. Are y'all gonna like search the shack or what?
I
Are
think the
y'all
plan was for us to search the shack and then hole up in the shack and rest.
I'm gonna drink a
eh,
poshy posh, at least one before we go in there.
who's doing pretty good?
I don't think
Fulcrum's
we've
doing pretty
done
good.
medicine checks today yet, right?
You know,
Technically in game, I think one of you have. I want to say y'all were doing it on for Naka
I thought
when
this
y'all were
was
at the
a brand
bookstore.
new day though.
No, sir, y'all didn't sleep anywhere. It was the early morning when y'all went to the bookstore, and then by the time y'all were able to get here, it was towards the end of the day.
Gotcha.
So it's
That's right.
it's like
Yeah,
it's like
so it's that
evening.
same day.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Perception. I'm gonna have Forkum Do a quick perception, just for funsies. Yeah, so like Forkham takes a moment while y'all are doing y'all's like 10 minute. He's gonna like look around the building. Um, for those who need health, is that what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna take 10, or y'all gonna
Well, here's the question: are we doing the 10-minute full heal, or are we doing that doesn't exist?
Huh? No, because out of combat you can get the full heal. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. Well,
It's
yeah.
just that
If that's
keep
a
track of who you're
possibility, I
healing.
would say let's do that, unless the spellcasters feel like they used a lot of their spells.
I'm good to go.
Do
So,
you get back spells for 10 minutes?
I think it
Focus
I can't
depends.
remember.
focus
I
spells
can't.
will
I know. Focus spells are one thing, but spells. Do you need 8 hours?
I believe so. I
yeah,
don't know
spell
if a
spells you need.
sorcerer has some shit, but
I
Yeah, spell
got you.
spells you need the full 8. I think Wizard has a way they can recover like a spell slot.
And y'all weren't slinging that many spells anyways.
I don't
So I
think
know
I
no.
I did.
remember.
I know I did
This
for
is,
Hakan. Hakan, I burned.
I'm about to say, let me know if this is accurate because I'm only showing 3 first level spells used for.
And that is accurate. I did quite a bit of burning hands, and then I think I did like one heal, maybe
Yeah.
2 heals. Um,
I
everything
still
else is yeah. You're actually pretty good. I didn't use that much, bro. I was
okay.
I was literally just like produce flame and elemental toss as best as I could, so I wasn't burning anything for you.
I still got 4 first level spells and 7 second level spells.
I think y'all are good with that.
Yeah, if we could
Um,
take the 10 minutes just to heal, then I'd be good with that.
that's cool. So then, what is that? Is that 2d8 technically? So 16, or did we say max for like 48? Like we're assuming that we got a crit.
I had thought that the home rule was we just get full health, not full, like, treat wounds or whatever.
Okay.
But, like,
All right.
if that breaks the game, like, I'm Gucci with playing it out differently, too.
Yeah, I thought it was just full dice rolls, so like whatever.
I thought it was full dice roll. So if you did a medicine check, it would be 2d8.
Okay.
So you would automatically get 16.
Do we have an expert?
For medicine,
Because I think
I'm
experts
looking.
can get to that 48 if I'm not
I
remembering
think
wrong.
they can get like 3 or something like that.
Let's check a look, see.
Skills.
Because it just adds 8.
The expert.
So treat wounds. Treat wounds. Treat wounds. 1 hour. Legendary attempt. 50. Okay, I see what you're saying. So like if you're master medicine, you can instead attempt a DC 30 to increase the hit points gained by 30.
Yeah, so like an expert
Legend.
would increase it by 10. So instead of
Okay,
like
so
16, do 26. I'm good with 16 too. I'm not trying to
right, no,
bullshit
I'm
it
I'm
crazy,
cool
but
with. I don't think anybody has expert
okay. We might
because
not
I'm
have
looking
an
at
expert.
Hakan. Let me look at Naka. No, everybody's. I got everybody trained.
Gotcha.
Mags.
Are we saying the same thing if we use the healing spell, like it's just at max?
Yeah, if it's a potion, anything like that, everything's max. Like don't worry about rolling. It's only in combat that I like the whole thing where you could fumble, and that's
Okay,
why you might not get everything you need.
fair enough. Okay, then
So
let me add. I'll go back and add the 16 here.
so if you're doing the medicine checks and you're only trained, it's only going to be 2d8, so 16. Um,
So I'm gonna use. I'm gonna burn my harm spell on myself, and that'd be 3d8 as well.
copy.
So even after the 10 minutes, Renee's still pretty fucked. But we could push if we want. If we want to be careful, like honestly, I'd be fine, like full fucking
Well, hold on.
resting. But if you guys,
Well, that's just it. So if you think about it, GOT has medicine, Naka has medicine, and then Forkum has medicine. Does Mags have medicine? And then Maggie has medicine.
I mean, I have
So that's
medicine
one,
too.
two. Right. So I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can do one person. It's just that now they're immune for an hour.
So can each person do it to that person, but then they're immune to that person that did it to them for an hour? So it's not like you get it done to you
That's
once and now you're immune for everybody.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Right.
just immune for
So
whoever
so the
hits.
way so for
Okay.
instance, like GOT can literally medicine Elsa, you, Naka, Forkum, and Hakan. It's just that now for an hour, GOT can't heal anybody, and so now Hakan can do the same thing to everybody,
Oh,
and
well
then
then we
now
should
you're.
be able to get max then. We've got like
So
five
that's
or
what I'm
six
saying.
people
So
trained.
you have everybody who can literally do it for 10 minutes. Everybody healed everybody,
Okay.
and then it just like stacks on top. So
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So now I don't need to burn my
you don't
spell.
need to burn spells.
Does
I'm
GOT get healed like normally from?
Yeah, like normal medicine
from
checks.
medicine. It's
Fine.
one thing. It's
Yeah,
different
It's
for the
but
other
like
right.
a
stuff.
heal spell is different.
Yeah, positive
Correct.
magic. You have to have the positive 10.
Gotcha. Okay.
If it has that, then it fucks me up.
Gotcha.
CJ, if you could, can you run Naka for me? Since he's basically your cousin. Or if not, I can run him and then you can run Forkum
Either
or
way, I
some.
just don't see him.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
He's got to put him on a
Oh, yeah,
owner.
that's right. Yeah. Where?
I mean, if it's easier for me to run Forkum, I could just do that.
Well, he's pretty easy because he's technically a fighter and he's also a champion. And one of the things that he has, which is pretty dope, aside from shield block, is this destructive vengeance, which I'm about to give you access to him. So you should be able to see him.
It dude looks dope. Have y'all seen this motherfucker?
Yeah, he's
No,
hard as fuck, bro.
we still can't see him because I think you only gave CJ access.
Oh, you can't even see his picture.
No, you gotta like I think give observer.
Yeah, I
But if
got
you
you.
just if you should do everyone owner like at the top tag, that way end up clicking everybody.
That's true. I don't know why I didn't do that for everybody. It's not like we haven't done that Roll20 anyways.
True.
I'm gonna
Oh
do
shit,
that
you
for
did look
Forkum.
badass. Goddamn.
I did that for Forkum. So everybody has Forkum. Travis, are you gonna be using Morco?
Yeah. Cause
Uh,
if we gotta take this 10 minute to heal everybody, we could just heal up Morco too.
that's fine. Then I'll do Forkum
I
because
mean, I could do
everybody
a Forkum
has
if
it.
you need to. Like Morco is already a part of Ruene, so ain't no big deal.
Okay. So Forkum, like I said, did a quick once over of the building. He did get a good look inside and everything. So this old log cabin has a gentle slope, shingled roof, and a single door set in the western face, which y'all seen. There are no windows in the walls, which are crusted patches of moss, but there is actually a legit window. I don't know why they say there isn't, because it's right here on this backside.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like boarded over, which is the reason probably why they say there isn't. But there are several narrow gaps on with eye levels, actually on all sides of the thing, because I'm assuming Demiri would actually shoot from inside most of the time. Um, Obviously, this building was probably used by the Iskir soldiers back when the Goblin Wars was uh, was using it. But with that perception check that I rolled for him, There's no traps. The door's wide open. Obviously, if Demary wanted to set a trap, she would have closed it. But yeah, you guys can actually go inside and look. Forkum's actually, you can kind of see Forkum salivating because he notices that there is something in there, but he doesn't want to like probably take it all.
Sure.
I'll step in and peek in.
But when you go inside, you can see the way that it's set up. It's pretty simple. It's literally a shack that she has enough room for tables, she has enough room for drinks, something to write. But when you look over there, you notice that there is a chest, which is the thing that's making Forkum salivate a little bit. And you can tell that it's locked.
Can we check for traps?
Yes, you can. Trapty traps. Forkum should have thievery. You want to roll for his thievery stuff, check for traps, and then depending on how good the thievery is, he can also unlock it as well. I won't make you roll twice, unless you want to.
Forkum.
So Forkum, obviously, like his eyes literally peered in, was like, no traps. Click, 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 click. Pops that bitch open, super fast. Notice inside is about 50 feet length of rope with a pair of grappling hooks. You notice that there are lesser potions in there. There's 4 of them. There is an ever-burning torch. You can feel the energy coming from it. In addition, you also notice that there's like a pouch of 400 silver pieces to the bloody blades, and it sits in silk. You also notice that there is a receipt there, apparently written by Voz herself. This is payment for them.
For the blades here.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know. Obviously, they're getting paid for some reason. You just don't know exactly what. But
I'm going to take
that's
this
it.
for evidence. The rest you guys can keep amongst yourselves.
Happy day for GLT. Is this a window where I'm looking at?
Yeah, technically.
Okay. I just wanted. There's a cave. There's a cave system behind house.
Yeah. So when you notice that cave system, you notice that it was like I'll just read it. Like you notice that there's like a thick sheet of like mossy vines hanging in front of it. It even that's one of the things that when Forkum was walking around, he noticed that, but he was more focused on the building. But yeah.
Is
And
there any
with that
way
perception,
Ruine
you also
can
notice there's
damn, this is really fucking hard. Is there any way Ruine can like check for traps or not traps, tracks into the like cave system, see if she recognizes like Voz's footwork or some shit, like a boot or some shit?
yeah, roll me survival or perception, whichever one feel good.
I would like to use my assurance survival to get a what am I? A 19. Is that good enough, sir?
No, that's perfect. Like you notice that you notice the different footprints. Like you can tell like there's big ones from like the Bloody Blades and like the big ass half orcs that they had there. You could also tell the footprints from like Demiri, and then you could also see the dainty footprints. Um, that's and it's kind of hard to say that it could be human or not, but you know that they're pretty lightfoot.
Likely
Like
a
that's
woman.
like definitely a woman, but not just a regular woman, but an elvish woman, one
Okay.
that knows how to walk in a specific way.
Okay.
So,
And they're going into the cave system.
They are, but you also notice that there's also drag marks from the cave system as well.
In or out, or can I tell?
It's dragging inward.
Alright.
Would appear that Boz and some cohorts went into this cave system. It looks like they were dragging something. I cannot make out what it is.
Or someone.
So
You weren't
whoever's going in,
expecting a kidnapping either?
I,
whoever's going in first, stop at 10 feet, just so I can get to the good shit.
Good shit.
I'll lead as I can keep track of these tracks.
Follow behind. Oops.
So you step in.
Sorry.
This cavern has a layer of dirt strewn about its floor, soaked muddy in places by moisture and disturbed, it would appear, by the passages of feet. 2 tunnels lead farther in, one to the north and another to the south. You notice that the drag marks actually drag a little bit towards the north, where you see more of the footprints head towards the south, especially with that solid survival check.
I'm supposing I'm not supposed to see that person that I see. This person right here.
No, you see her.
Oh,
It's
what's
kind
up?
of funny, like no, because like you see her, but it looks like she's not facing you. It looks like she's actually like sitting at a table, and she's like she's reading a book. She's trying not to pay attention to you or anything like that. And actually, at first, she kind of doesn't.
Gotcha. I want to make like hand signals that these guys probably do not fucking understand. But it's just like instinct for her to do, and they're just like, "What the fuck is she doing? Like, what does that mean?"
like I was gonna say, like try and do like a I don't know, make like another survival or like a performance check
Who performance is
to
terrible.
kind of like do like a weird hand signal. Either one's fine.
I would love survival. What about society? Like, as part of like, I don't know, that's
Society's
or
fine.
legal. Legal hand signals. Oh god, I'll just do fucking survival. Here we go. Baller.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Maybe
I mean,
everybody
I
does
as a player, I don't actually intend to get my point across. I just think it'd be funny.
Jyoti gives a thumbs up.
Like, what do you do? Like the 2 fingers to the eyes and
Yeah, I
point
do like
inside,
2
and you're like,
fingers to the eyes, point where I'm seeing, put like 1 finger up for like one like suspect, and then like a fucking bullshit I'm gonna walk slowly up type of thing.
yeah, man.
This is
stealth
where
up.
I wish we had a video so I could watch Travis acting this out.
Actually, everybody, just toggle into combat. I will do stealth for initiative for Forkum.
And can we say that I was scouting so that the party gets +2?
Of course,
Hell yeah.
because you technically were.
Technically was attempting to scout for the crew.
Yeah. So everybody, make sure you get add a +2 to your initiative rolls.
Could be.
Double check, but sneaky. And everybody's doing sneak rolls, correct?
I'd use perception.
Yeah, I used perception.
Same.
Okay, so the only one who's sneaking was Forkum. Okie dokie.
My sneak would be 1 less, but
Well, you can technically sneak. You'll move half speed. If you have,
I mean,
there's
Rune
nothing
strikes like
against.
lightning. She doesn't half speed shit, boy. She might think that she's sneaky, but we've seen her tactics.
All right, so
Barbarian approved.
Yeah.
Maggie,
Barbarian tested. Barbarian approved.
Elsie, it is on you.
Well, Elsa can't see shit. So we're going to cast guidance on Ruine, GLT, and Forkum.
Woohoo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, that's
Be
cool.
guided.
I would roll your stealth checks if y'all were.
You gonna make me roll the stealth check.
No,
Prove.
not if you don't want to. Well,
Prove.
technically,
There we go. That was the 120 I'm gonna get this whole game. I am stealthy as fuck right now.
I wasn't. Are you moving? That's what. If you're not moving, you don't have to be stealthy.
Well,
she
now
just
I'm-
casted
'cause
guidance 3 times.
You just did cast a spell, so I guess
And you wasted my good move, bro.
that's for your spells. Though. We'll just say that. That's cool.
Okay.
So,
Everybody's guided.
nice. It is Ruine's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use an action to command Morko.
Right.
I'm gonna try to get Morko to watch this corridor. I don't actually have my vision changed. Does Morko see anything up in here?
Marco does see something, but he's like you see Marco like when he gets to that point, you see him like paw the ground and like lift up his paws,
Hmm.
and you can see like white silk coming off of it, webbing.
Spoilers.
Okay.
Not spoilers.
Bet. Is there a ready action in this game? I don't remember.
There is.
Can animals do that?
No, just because I'm assuming they can't, just because it's a 2-action thing.
Okay, so it is a 2-action. Gotcha. Yeah, because he only
Yeah.
has 1 action left. And there's not like a dodge, so I guess Morko's just gonna sit there. But Ruine.
So you get to this part right here,
Uh-huh.
and you had perception, correct?
Do I have perception? I do have
Yeah,
perception.
your perception was high, so like you would have noticed this.
Plus 11.
Those of you who
Ugh. Ew. Ugh.
Okay.
Cool. Just go ahead and bring my nightmares to life, my friend.
so you're welcome. So you notice on this cave wall that it's like 15-foot high ceilings basically, but you can hear the chitterings and the movement of this swarm of spiders on both ends. And then like this horde, this swarm over here is like now starting to collectively come from the top or from the sides, and then become this mass amalgamation of this spider swarm. And then this creature over here is pretty much going to drop down right in front of Marco to block his entrance.
Gotcha.
It's like a rat king, but made of spiders.
No, the Toxicog, shit. This
The
thing is
Toxicog.
Sorry, not that. These things.
oh, these things?
Yeah, like a rat king, but spiders.
Kind of, yeah.
That is
They're
super
all
rare.
tarantulas.
Piper doesn't like
They're
these
pretty-
spiders. So you said the ceiling is 15 feet above me?
Yeah.
Can I reach a 15-foot ceiling? If I'm
Depends.
in
Like
my
how
5 foot square, is it 10 or 50? I don't know. Up to you. If I
it's
can reach it, I'll whip
it's
it. If
10
not,
feet.
then it's Gucci.
It's
Whipping.
10 feet.
I'm gonna attempt to whip a spider swarm. See
Whip
what
that spider
happens.
swarm.
Oh wait, that's probably 26. I don't think I'm inspired right now anymore. Let me take that off.
You have guidance though,
Nah.
so you can just.
We do have guidance.
Oh shit, but I'm guided. I hope that hits it.
That does hit it.
Hell yeah.
And it doesn't have crit damage.
Take that.
It is a crit. Which one? This one
Oh,
right
it
here?
is a crit? I
Yeah.
guess you could just double it. Yeah, the one that I'm right next to.
Alright. Double damage. Actually. And that's a what? A piercing?
That is a I think it's slashing.
That's a
Let me
slashing.
check. It is I don't even know. Let's look on the internets.
Pretty sure with the slashing.
Okay.
It says slashing on there.
Whip is S for slashing. Oh, it
Right.
also says it right there, Chief. My bad.
Nice. So
Hell
you
yeah.
do, and it looks like it takes a couple of them, but not a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Uh, all right. So you moved, you did the thing with Marco, and then you slashed.
Yeah, that's
So
all me.
it would be Forkum's turn.
So, Fork Daddy. Hold on, let me see what his actual speed is. Doherty. If I went through, like, this square, can I do the
Yep.
acrobatics thing and try to get panache, or is that since it's up above me, it's not really, like...
Nah, I'm cool because like it's forming towards the bottom.
Alright, so let me make sure he's got the, yeah. Wait. I think it's just fucking acrobatics.
It is. Tumble through.
Yeah, I couldn't see tumble through. I don't know if he... Either way.
Versus his, and that works.
Okay. So he's got the panache. With panache, you don't have to hit the one that you panached, right? Like Forkum can.
Correct.
Okay, so
You
he's
can you
gonna.
can
I'm gonna try to hit this one next to Morco since it's like on the ground. On the ground. Um.
you moved him here.
Yeah, and he's gonna try to rapier the one right above Morco.
Ooh,
And that's a crit, bro.
I'm gonna use the finisher too. Does the finisher get crit damage?
Yes.
So it's 46 instead of 2, I think. Apparently I'm max.
Shit. All right, give me 1 second, you guys. Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta go handle something real quick. I'm sorry.
You bet.
no
We're
worries.
gonna do so many tactics.
That's fine. Tactic it up.
Dude, Forkum coming in with the fucking Itoru EA Shishi Shansen Rapier.
I'm gonna be mad he didn't get to do that disgusting damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Solid.
It's like the new meme. So much damage or whatever the fuck. That's a lot of damage.
Could do a good Madden impression. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. So, alright. So what are you guys gonna do? What's your guys' moves?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would you guys rather have a +1 to status bonus or a status bonus +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws against fear? Or would you rather have that? I didn't roll. Never mind. Would you rather
That.
have +1 to AC, saving throws, and resistance equal to half the spell? So resistance 2 against physical damage.
I don't know. They both sound pretty tight.
I mean, I'm gonna probably give both, but one of them's gonna be the lingering composition for like multiple rounds. And
Gotcha.
I'd say
Can you
any
do
buster.
both?
yeah, they're cantrips and they're one action cantrips.
I mean, I'd say
Some
any
reason-
bonus to attack is super powerful.
Yeah.
You said to attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, any
Alright.
bonus to attack is generally pretty powerful.
What were you saying, Travis?
For some reason in my mind it doesn't. It seems like you shouldn't be able to like sing two different songs. I'm not saying you're wrong. It just doesn't make sense.
Of anything that says I can't since they're cantrips?
Yeah.
And you can always say it's just him weaving the magic into one song.
To make them
Oh
to a
yeah.
cult.
So since they're compositions, you can cast only one composition spell each turn, and you can only have one active at a time.
There you go.
Well, thank you. That way I'm not over
Sorry.
here. No, you're
That
good.
would have been dope for us though. Let's stack our fucking comps, bruh. Yeah. It was under the key terms for the bard.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I think it's like the like same thing like a sustained spell or where the fuck that's called.
Sense, because I was like, even when I was taking the spells and shit, I'm like, Bard is fucking overpowered as shit.
Yeah. That's kind of the crazy thing that I find with like magic weapon, because I don't think magic weapon is like a spell that you have to hold. I think once you cast that shit's just like that.
I think it only lasts. Does it last only one turn? I forget.
I
I
think
think
it's
different.
a 10 rounds.
Is it that long? Man,
I
that's
think
super
so.
good.
Hey, look. I feel like that spell is hella OP. Yeah, duration 1 minute. It is
Is it expended though once you attack with it?
mm-mm. No,
I
it's
know there.
just
I think True Strike is another like really good one in this edition,
yeah.
comparative to the D&D version.
Dude, magic weapon is ridiculous though. It becomes a +1 striking weapon for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
As a level 1 spell, like that's and it like the thing is you just get it on whoever your buff character is and just like put it on your fighter, right? And it's crazy.
That's extra weapon die +1 to attack. Striking such a good
Right.
thing to get.
Righto.
Super crazy.
Isn't this dude's rapier that he just got was a +1 striking?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, he's
that
got the
makes-
striking rune on it. So I did so
yeah,
much
that's why I did the 2d6. Yep. Very nice, very nice. Hell yeah. Guys, you won't be surprised, but I think Ruine is gonna leave after this, and I'm gonna bring in another character. I feel bad because we have like a bounty arc, but I think Homegirl is actually part of the campaign, so I don't feel super bad. But
Oh, is this character from the actual adventure path?
right, yeah. I don't know. But I'm gonna bring because like I think I don't know. There's something a little bit missing from our group. I think we have plenty of fucking frontline fighters, so I think I'm gonna try more of a support person.
It's up to you, buddy.
I did come up with a cool ass name though. So, fucking Bilbo Swaggins.
Did you come up with that? Are you
I
sure?
mean, Bilbo Swaggins is kind of like, has existed for a while just in the lore, right? But I think he's gonna be like a token like hippie druid guy. I haven't decided the other class, but maybe like alchemist druid or something. But
That'd be a class I don't think we've really. I don't think any of us have played a druid. I can't think of the last time,
yeah,
honestly.
but he's gonna be like all about. I think he's gonna be obviously a fucking hobbit and wanting to smoke like the dank hobbit weed and stuff. So that's gonna be just be a bit more funny than Ruine is.
Fucking. Why is Mags doing damage?
I mean, for whatever reason, I showed up as Mags when I rolled. I don't know why.
So Forkum did a crit.
Yep.
So I'm just double damaging, or
No,
was
that's
just
what
the
that
crit roll?
26 and 14 is.
Did he add the rapier?
Yeah. So the 26 is like the normal weapon crit, and the 46 is the crit on the finisher.
No, I'm talking about that. Remember that rapier that he just got?
Yeah, that's why it's a 2d6 here. Striking rune plus 1d6.
He had Maggie's.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
I
My
don't know
bad.
why, but when I rolled, I showed up as Maggie.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. And then that was all his movement, correct?
Yep. He moved in, then he moved and rolled, and then he struck.
Cool. Now it is the swarms. It's gonna be a weird thing. So the
Oh, damn.
swarm.
I was baited. I was right there getting ready.
Cool. So swarm is literally just gonna move right there. I wonder if I can put this behind. Is there a way to move it behind something? Have we
Looks
figured
fine
that
to
out?
me. I think you can right click and do the layer thing, no? Or am I tripping?
No, it's
Oh,
not
that's a
doing
different program.
Yeah. Well, we know that the swarm is on top of, or is in that group. So each enemy in the spider swarm takes 1d4 piercing damage with a DC 16 basic reflex save. A creature that fails its save is exposed to the spider swarm. So regardless, they take the 1d4 plus 4. So those two take that. But then those who fail will take this venom, just so you can see it. So Forkin passed with his save, and then Marco passed with his save. So perfect. But they both take 8 damage. I rolled pretty good on that. Cool. So that was a movement. Bites. Movement, swarming bites. I guess I'm gonna do it again, since it's only one action. So it's gonna bite again for the group. Take that damage. And I'm pretty sure.
Your hit, just so you know.
Yeah, they automatic hit. Like there's no attack for it. It's an automatic hit. Once you're in the swarm, you're taking bites.
Right, as far as the damage,
DC
I'm
save.
saying that it's hidden.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. My bad. First damage was 8 for Marco and Forkum,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second one was 7 for Forkum and Marco. I'm sorry.
Good.
Marco is now poisoned. Or no, it's a DC 16. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. Yeah, DC 16. Cool. So Marco's fine. Everybody's fine. They're not taking any poison. Cool. So the Tixicot. This thing did not like the fact that fuckers was eating it. I guess it really doesn't have to move right now. It's gonna use Tongue Strike first on Forkum. I'm pretty sure that's a crit.
Yeah.
What's his AC?
21.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Here's the crit hit damage. Did I not?
Nice. 0 times
on.
2 is 0. Let's go.
What is?
The kind of damage I
what-
like to see.
Does it not have
The
damage?
DM right there.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I see why. Silly. When a Tixictog is hit a smaller creature, when its tongue target is. I should have read that first. I feel like a dumb. Oh well, I'm gonna just do Draw Strike twice since I fucked that up. Should probably read next time.
Nah.
Oh well, that would have been a nice crit. You lucked out. GOT.
Didn't have to text Kyle that his guy died.
Not yet, anyway.
JRT's gonna do sparring martial stance. I'll use assurance diplomacy for that. And then, one go. Here and we'll just swing on it.
Nice. Very nice swing there, sir.
Solid.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. That's a crit.
Oh, sweet.
Excellent.
Take that.
So when dealing with resistances, it's after the damage, then you subtract, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So I wish there was a way.
This is slashing. I'm sorry, it's not piercing.
That's cool.
I don't know why it has piercing there.
You're doing some solid fucking damage, I tell you that.
Sweet. So Ruene, since you're right next to me, you got the +1 bonus to attack rolls and saves.
Hell yeah. That's just because I'm in your aura.
Yep.
How big is your aura? 10 feet? 20 feet?
10 feet. It have to be a crit to go to 20.
Gotcha.
And then that is your turn, GOT?
Yes, that's all for me.
All right. So Hakan.
I'm sorry, it's a +1 bonus to saves against mental effects, but +1 to still attack rolls as well.
Hakan's the perfect person for swarms.
Very true.
Yeah, these things are like freaking crawling all type of each other and stuff like that.
Super gross. Giothi hates it.
Gotta unmute it for anyone to hear me. My bad.
We thought you were moving in silence. That's all.
I'll move there, and then I will do the lingering composition. What is it called? The focus spell lingering composition. There we go.
What is it? Performance DC based off of your level and stuff? Based off of. So it would what, be 18 or 19 or something like that? Anything above that? There you go. So now that lasts for what? 1 minute?
3
Or
rounds.
is it 3 rounds? 3 rounds. Okay.
So everyone is now inspired. And with my last action, I will use my other focus spell and do elemental toss against the swarm on Forkum.
Copy that.
Why is that not rolling? What the heck am I doing?
That, sir, is another crit. Roll that damn. Is that automatically?
That's not the crit. Yeah, you'd have to double it.
That's fine. Whoo, boy, that's putting a damper on my swarm up there. They definitely feeling it. All right,
Reactions from you. So.
I got you.
That's another +1 to damage because I was inspired. I didn't have it
So
yet.
these things are gonna move right there. Do the bite for y'all. Take 5 points of damage, and then roll me your basic reflex saves, and then they're gonna bite again, basically. So whatever that is, 11 damage. Good reflex. Solid reflex. Is Jyoti there? Does everybody have access to Jyoti? Should I roll? Yes. You're welcome. All right. So, what did I say for the poison? The two maximum 4 rounds. 1 poison and 1 enfeebled. So Jyoti is now enfeebled. Enfeebled 1. So that's cool. I like it. I like where I'm going with this. Nakah. What is Nakah gonna do?
He's gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
And what does Touch of Corruption do?
It has to that person touch of corruption.
because I can't see it on this character sheet. It doesn't allow me to open anything.
Right there.
I'm gonna do that.
So this thing needs to make a fortitude save, which it fails. I'm assuming. What's the fortitude for Naka? Fucking 20. Yeah, it failed.
Cool.
So
So
it takes. I failed. The target is also -2 penalty status to AC. Damn. If the target is a willing undead, it would gain. So roll damage for me.
I'm clicking it, but it's not doing anything.
Is it just 4?
Yeah, it just says 1d6 up there.
It's heightened 1. He's the same level as y'all.
Yeah, you're right. So it should have been 2d6.
There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. First one.
So, and I will use the lax action to do double slice.
So he has the way that I told him with double slice he could do is with the katana he can still hold it in 2 hands, but it's just 2 strikes with that.
Two-handed strikes or two
Yeah,
one-handed
two two-handed
strikes?
strikes. Two two-handed strikes.
And that
Bro,
first
you
thing counted as an attack, right?
what's up?
The first thing I did was an attack, right?
Yeah,
Corruption is attack, so this one should be at -5, correct?
correct. But you take it's actually a negative, so it's a -7. So if the set basic the and keep it as -7 because that's the whole point of it. It's a little bit less accurate because it's it's one weapon, and these like wide swinging it. That's how I kind of made it.
So it's showing just -5, so you want me to put a -2 circumstance?
Yeah, please.
All right.
I think for the next session he was gonna change that, but what was its AC originally? Actually, that still hits that first one. Roll again for the second one just to see. Goddamn. Okay, what's it look like when Naka kills this thing?
What? So he has a katana, right?
Right.
He comes through like with the accuracy of a samurai and just swats down all of their legs, and on the final blow, he slices through their bodies.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Like straight precision. I like it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Shouldn't I have gotten a fortitude save for this spider venom?
Yeah, I rolled it, and I rolled a critical fail for you.
That's a reflex save.
No, so the venom itself is it's like, hold on, let me pull it up. It says you have to make a DC 16 reflex save, otherwise you get poisoned. I guess you.
Fortitude save should be coming on your turn.
It should be on your turn at the end.
Right.
So stage 1, you're poisoned and you're enfeebled. So by the end of your next turn, you should be able to do the fortitude save to see if you can flush it out of your system.
Okay.
That's how that works. Who are we on now? That was all of Nakan, right? Naka.
Yep.
Let's have some. She.
Say that Forkum and the Khan are doing crazy damage.
Yeah, you just have to not be present, and then your character goes off. Demands DC. He did.
I'm sure he's probably talking at the moment, but
Right.
I straight up. Like, I was like, can anybody hear me? Jesus fuck, man. That acid arrow is towards Ruine. Like, I hope you saw me, like, do this.
I did not.
Okay, so, like, you see Voss come up. She's, like, pointing, like, this wand at you, whispers something, and then she, like, shoots it. Does a 21 hit you?
Yep. I don't get no bonus
Copy.
for cover.
Not really. Like, she can.
I mean, there do
You
appear
can
to
get
be
a
some
1.
rocks.
Does 1 give you a cover?
Yeah, I have 21 AC, so.
Okay. Does that make you feel better,
I mean,
Travis?
I'm just asking a question,
That-
like, because this line straight up looks like she can't even see me, but I'm good with her seeing me.
Okay. So she misses.
Does it hit Hakan behind me?
Hits nobody because she can't see anybody apparently. This skeletal guard comes up, eyes the shit out of Gioti to get a good swing at Gioti.
I like Elsa just chilling in the background, like, I got the entrance covered.
26 is Gioti.
yeah.
Does that damage, and then it will come up with a claw. Doesn't really
The
have.
claw.
It's like all
Who
claw and
will go and
scimitar.
who will stay?
19.
I was gonna be sad if no one got the reference, man.
That 19 misses. All right.
Is Toy
Cool.
Story on Disney Plus? Is it a Disney product?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I don't
Who
think
is
Jenny's
this?
seen any of the Toy Stories.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we need to change that.
I think I've told her we should watch it. She's like, nah, that shit's a kid movie.
So good.
Really?
Oh, and just so you're aware, Mo, I think I'm still at my moderate curse. I don't think that goes away.
Not until she sucks someone's blood.
I don't think it goes away
Copy.
until the long rest.
That's cool. So this thing takes its 2 strides up towards you, Ruine, and it's gonna use its longsword on you.
It's gonna try.
Oh, shoot.
I'm rolling like trash, but cool. So it is now Elsa's turn. Elsa, you see the undead starting to appear.
I think it's time to blow my horn. What buff do y'all want? Do you need me to copy and paste it again?
Yeah, I
We're
do
already
have
being
that.
inspired by Hakan, so maybe the one that's like hardness.
Gain that hardness and
Or even
temporary
the
influence.
damage that like 4 more damage sounds pretty fucking crazy too.
So we are voting either for the Horde or Unbreakable Hide, huh? This time around.
For the Horde.
I mean,
For
the
the
Horde is.
Horde! I
Hold
mean,
Come on now.
I really like yelling that, so.
Yo, and that shit echoes throughout like the cave.
Hell yeah.
What is the horde? What is this thing?
That is badass. I like it. So that's one action. What
So
else
that's
you
one
got?
action, and then we are going to target this Skelly Bro and Ray of Frost him.
I like it. 2 is a definite hit, I'm assuming.
Alright, well, I'm gonna assume so too. There we go.
God damn.
So is that 15 then?
Yeah, those are the extra
Ooh,
bonus
sweet.
damage.
Bonus
15
damage!
You said 15 altogether?
Yes, sir. Alright, I'm about to have to yell at my cat. Gina, what are you doing?
Could have muted, bro.
Cool. Who, me?
Maggie, like, says sorry, I'm gonna have to yell at my cat, but she can't click the mute button.
I had to yell at her in the moment. She's over here messing up Dennis's desk like he's not in here, so I can do whatever I want.
That's fucked up, man.
Right, and she's my cat, so if she breaks something, it'll be my responsibility. He'll yell at me.
Oh, poor baby.
That's
Oh,
just
no.
too bad.
Can't,
Oh, I guess
can't
it's on
have
me.
that.
Are you done?
It is on you. It is.
Sorry,
really
yes,
on
I'm
you.
done, and I'm gonna continue
just-
guarding the entrance because that seems to be going well.
Bet.
Can
For
Big
me.
Bumble even get in here?
Yeah, so Big Bumble can squeeze. Once he gets to past this point, then he'll be good to go. So like squeezing, I think is like double movement for his big ass. And then aside from that, he should be good.
Alright.
I was wondering why you weren't gonna use him.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro?
I mean, I used 3 actions the last time, so.
It is only round 2.
Oh, he can move on his own though, for 1 stride or strike, because he's mature. I forgot about that. All right.
The man's smart. Ruine is going to rage. Ruine is going to hunt prey this guy. And then Ruine is going to do double slice on that man. Also, I guess I'm inspired, eh?
Hey.
You also got the +1 from the aura.
True. Let's add that shit. Hit that roll.
You were talking about this top one, this guy,
Negative Southman.
Southman. Southman is
Yes.
taking that hit, bro. He's taking that hit hardcore. And
That's
was that with the +1 and everything else?
that's with the +1 inspired courage damage, not the +4 for the horde damage.
You didn't add the +4 for the horde damage?
I couldn't add circumstance damage, bro. I just clicked the button.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Give me a second. That's 6. Oh, actually, what's it look like when you kill this thing?
This is just a quick slice in its bone ribs, sort of like taking ribs off at a time. And with the last one, it sort of just crumbles because it doesn't have like a vertebrae to stand on. And that's Ruine's
Yes.
turn.
Copy.
Oh, and then I'm Forkum as well. So Big Daddy Fork is going to try to panache his way over here with a sick tumble Rooski.
He's already you didn't use the finisher, did you?
No, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay,
I
so
did.
yeah, that's solid. All right, cool. I like it.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to finish this boy right here. Is this 15 or 10? Alright, so that's 15. So I'm not within the +1 from Homegirl, but
Nah, but
I
this
do
guy's
have the
flat-footed, so
flank.
that's good.
Should be
Yeah.
inspired too. You gotta add that.
True,
Does
true,
he?
true. Let's
Yeah.
inspire some
Inspire
shit.
yourself, son.
I'm
There you go.
inspired. Now I'm rolling.
That's a hit, but it's not a crit.
That's a hit-o, but not a crit-o. And
Correct.
then I'm finishing him.
Holy.
And then is the finisher technically precision?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. That
The
is with a
finisher
slashing
is not
weapon.
a constant action, right? Like it's just a
No.
add-on.
The finisher is just part of the add-on. You just have to call
Gotcha.
it out. So 17. So I need to do. Okay, I got it. I got it.
And then if it's still alive, I'm going to hit him with that second strike.
Second strike hits. Crit. Damn, one off from a crit though. That's pretty nice.
Tcha!
All right.
Major damage. I hit for 20 on the first round.
Cool. I like it. I like where your head's at.
Alright, Captain. That's it for
Fucking
Fork
duck,
Daddy.
bro. That's it for Fork Daddy. All right. Gonna have to do something.
AKA
He's gonna-
Forkenstein.
So he's moving there. That's two actions. He's just gonna work on Gioti then, I guess, for just his first shot. First shot. I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
No, that's it.
Copy that. Damn. Yeah, with that 8. All right. So next is my hateful swarm. I don't want to do this. You know what? The hateful swarm is just gonna stay here and be hateful. It's gonna do its 2 bites.
That shit's hateful, fam.
Actually, it's just gonna sit there and do all 3. It has nothing else to. And then Marco and Forkum need to make those saves for me. Solid.
Big save. Not a big
Fail.
save.
Fail again. So he is now enfeebled. I'll set that up for you. The way it is. Check Marco for me. Marco's in.
Huh.
Interesting.
Cool. All right. I
So
like
the-
where we're at.
Let's see.
Tixitog.
Damage.
Done.
Damage. And damage.
You doing the damage for them right now?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Cool. Tixitog is now going to do the right thing. Can that's what I'm gonna do. He is going to climb up on the wall, but still be close enough to where he can, like,
Do some attack.
I guess attack. Yeah, I guess get some attackies on Marco. So first movement, then he is going to draw strike. Do I want draw? He is going to leg strike. First one. Lord.
Morco's probably dead. Yeah.
And then second, and then is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he is going to continue, I guess, his crawl movement. He's gonna continue up along the wall, and then crawl over here. Yeah, I know what the fuck it's doing. Jesus. So it is up on the wall, up here. Can't do anything else, but it's good.
So,
GOT,
what elevation would that creature be at?
it's probably still up about like 20 feet now, since it had to crawl up and over this past area. So it's out of the way, and it would have to take. I'm gonna say it would have to not 20 feet, 15 feet. It would have to take a move action to get close enough to
Yeah, for
do
sure.
anything to anybody. So, but GOT, 15 feet above you is this thing. It's dangling over you, you know, and it actually, you actually hear it speak. It's like, not my babies.
This is a bad day for GLD. Spiders, bugs. Not a good day. So
And
because
it
of that,
and
I'm going to
actually,
rage.
and then before you hear, like, while you're raging, it says, "Please stop, please kill the undeadsies, not my babies." That's
GLD's
what you
bad
hear.
day out. Yeah, she's gonna rage, and then I think we're gonna do some swipe action on the two undeads.
Hell yeah, I've been wanting to see this. Make it happen.
Doesn't happen very often, but
One of them is got a serious flankage on you. I'm gonna tell you right now. But anything over a 19 is good. 19 or over.
Copy.
And unfortunately, they don't have their shields up, so big dum dum. Me.
All right, I'm raging, and
Ooh, Oreos.
there we go. Rage and moderate curse. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add the +1. That's
Still
21.
hit. Still hit.
Copy.
I hit both of them, so it's like what damage for both? Same
Yes,
damage
sir.
for both.
Yeah, it's
Make sure
one
you
damage for them both.
make sure you add your +4 for the horde.
Oh, it doesn't let me do it. It's 15,
What? Really?
both of them.
It did it. Bonus damage +4. Is that not for the horde?
Well, no, it doesn't let me add it when I click on it
No,
from
that
the.
bonus damage +4 is his rage.
Oh, it's for the rage. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's
yeah, I think we have to manually add the for the horde damage just because it's not like a button I can push somewhere.
so technically it would be a 15, correct?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's 15.
Okay, so
We have to make a for the horde weapon in our inventory now. And for ragers, you need a for the horde rage and a for the horde normal.
And that's positive damage if that does anything.
oh shit. Here we go. Hold on, let me look.
She's able to wreath her blade in positive or negative. She wreathed it in positive energy.
You know it's freaking weird.
What's that?
Even though these things are undead, they're skeletal, it doesn't give them that weakness.
Yeah, there's a lot of like undead I've seen that don't get that actual weakness, but I just do it anyway in case it happens.
I think I might wanna change that. I'm gonna
It makes it seem like the creators were trying to take the stance that undead aren't necessarily evil. You know?
and you kind of make sense though, but it's still necro,
There's a
so it's
difference
still
between
negative
positive,
energy.
negative, and good and evil damage in this game. So you could
Yeah.
do good and you can do positive damage. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, they're different
It's true
tags.
too. But is it
And
weak to good?
I'm basing it off of Vaz, which she's definitely fucking evil. And
It's up to you,
these
brother.
things aren't.
Evil
I'm
bitch.
I'm gonna. You know what? I like our ideas. I'm gonna take another 5 points of damage from guys for positive or whatever, because I think that just sounds cooler. And
There you go.
and you guys reap the benefits. I like it. You
That's
guys
all.
love it.
We like it.
Yeah,
Everybody
it
loves
feels
it.
like you can honestly see with this one right here, like with that positive energy, it's cracking through the bones.
Nice.
Shit's amazing, and it's like "Rah!" It's like yelling, and you can hear the necro language coming from its mouth. Like damn.
Damn. Damn,
Hakan.
Youngs aren't even weak to anything.
Since we're talking about positive damage, I'm gonna do a 2-action heal on that guy.
Oh,
Now I'm going to tell you right now. You can potentially do a burst.
And fuck up my own guy? No, thank you.
I mean, it's only 1d8.
No, you can technically step right here, and then heal just around you, and then not even touch Jyoti. You
thought
can
it's
heal
a-
Ruine.
I thought
Oh,
it was a
it's
30 foot.
feet. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You'd
Yeah.
have to. You'd be like healing all the homies, except undead and GOT.
Right. Even the Spidey boys would get healed.
Right. So,
And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I don't want you to burn too high of a spell, because this thing's not gonna like with the +8 you're already gonna kill it.
Same
And that's
problem.
over. So I'm saying for just so you can save the spell. But you can do it. It's up to you. I don't I'm trying. Why am I being so nice to you guys?
Because we're having fun,
Because
man.
you're the big good DM, bro, not the big bad DM.
No.
Start
You know
your
what?
feelings, Chemo. You know it to be true.
I don't want that. I want to destroy one of you.
You don't really want to do that, though. It's just
Ah,
not
yeah.
in your nature.
I don't. I want a little bit of a challenge. Like you guys are like, oh fuck, kind of moment.
You want that attention? I get it.
Yeah, just a smidge.
I mean, you got it last week because we just ran in.
He did just try and tell us, like, be sneaky. Hint, hint. We're like, nah, fuck that. Run it.
Yeah,
Like,
every
Hit
single
stop.
time I'd be
we
trying.
are not the sneakers.
Look, Chemo,
Yeah.
I stayed outside. I tried to listen.
I know. Hakan, how does Hakan's heel look like when he does it?
Oh, you see him ball his fist up in the air like he's about to launch a produce flame, and the flame turns from red to gold, and you just see it shoot out his hand.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Nope.
And then like literally just this thing like gets hit and it's like oh, and Necro just like damn you. And then it like turns to ash. Solid. Like it. All right, who's
My
next?
last action, I am going to cast shield on myself.
Smart man. Look at you. Hey, actually I did kill somebody. I got Marco.
Poor bear.
Poor Nana.
I guess technically he's dying.
Yeah, he's dying. He's not dead, but I'm just saying I
Not
got
dead
him.
yet.
And then
Who do
Big Bumble's going to use his one action to start squeezing.
So I'm gonna like let's interpret this together because squeeze, it's kind of weird. So you contort yourself to squeeze through a space small enough that you can barely fit into. This action is for exceptionally small spaces. Many tight spaces are difficult terrain that you can move through more quickly than without a check. A success means you can squeeze through in 1 minute per 5 feet. A critical success means you can squeeze through the tight space 1 minute per 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume he ain't getting into this fight.
I'm gonna say either I would interpret that two ways. Either the hole is big enough for him to move like it's difficult terrain, or he's not gonna be able to get in.
And see, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like if it wasn't like a combat situation, then it and the space would be a lot tighter for him. It would be like probably half this square. I'm cool with it because it's 5 feet. Like he can like it'll like 5, 10, 15. Like we can double these 3 squares for him. Is that cool? Sound fair enough?
Yeah,
So it'll
And
be
again-
30 feet.
he only has the one stride action right now because he's moving on his own without a command.
Right.
So, I mean, he can only get to here, even squeezing or half movement or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. He'll find his way in, and then Elsa, you can still see through him, basically, or around him.
Oh,
Cool.
So it won't impede your vision. We'll say we'll be good with that.
I'll just be shooting over his head. Got it.
I forgot to do my fortitude roll for the
Oh,
poison.
thank you, sir. And you are no longer poisoned.
They
I don't even think I gave you the damage for it originally. Don't worry about it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't.
does that take away the enfeebled, or is that still there?
It takes away the enfeebled.
Oh.
And then, real quick, before Naka does anything, I am going to do my skeleton bros. 10 feet.
More skeleton.
More skeleton. I'm going to move right here so he can just start putting in work on Forkham.
I think
Oh,
Parker
he's
might
gonna
wake up
try,
again.
bro.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Gonna
First strike.
try.
Second strike. And you tell me if any of those do anything.
Forkham nimbly dodges out of the way of that 21.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Big sexy points.
Big
I like it.
deftly dodge.
All right, Naka, what do you want to do?
He sees this ugly looking thing come up, so he's going to move right here to behind this thing to get in flanking position with Forkham.
Solid.
Say,
AP's trash now, 16.
let's take him out. And he is going to do his double slice to start off with.
No power attack? No damn?
Oh, he has that?
Fuck yeah, he's got power attack. He is a fighter.
Well, usually it's like power attack or double slice. I didn't realize he had both.
I think we kind of messed up with his character, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I gotta actually look on my my phone to see what he actually did. Does he have a power attack thing?
He does have he doesn't have he does not have I don't see it on his character sheet as far as the power attack. That's why I was using double slice.
Well, when you click the power attack thing at the top, should that automatically do it for you?
I clicked power attack and the only thing it did is say power attack.
I wonder what would happen if we rolled. I did the damage. You don't have to use that roll. You can roll it for him again. I just wanted to check. We'll take the higher.
Okay, what did you roll to D10?
Yeah, it did it on its own. All you got to do is just hit the damage in the two-handed one. See, yours, you didn't do it.
Bro, why ain't you do it, bro?
Clicked what you told me to click. That's what happened.
In the character sheet?
Bro,
You
just
hit
doing
damage?
it all wrong.
In the character sheet.
Yeah, I did it in the character sheet. That's probably the reason why it worked better for me. Well, let's see what you roll again.
Clicking damage in the character sheet. I don't think anything is happening.
Not a damn thing. All right, it's cool. I got it.
But don't
We'll
forget
just
to
take
add on
18.
the 4 from the For the Horde.
For the horde.
Okay, so it'll be 22.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got it.
And that's for the Horde damage.
Is that really his HP? What's it look like when you kill him? God damn.
God.
So as he used precision on the board, you see him change his stance and go to more of an overhand for the power, and he comes up and cuts right through from the shoulder blade all the way to the hip.
I like that. All right. Okay. What can she do? There's a lot of stuff she can do. Alrighty. She's gonna move here. And then she is going to 30 feet line.
She lined us up, boys.
So you do 2d4 negative damage and persistent bleed. Each living creature in the line must attempt a fortitude save. The creature takes half of blah blah blah. Okay,
Chioti's
so
aura, is that a +1 to all saves or a specific type of save?
Some mental saves.
Is this mental?
Yeah.
this is necromancy and negative. This is
Gotcha.
so everybody in that line. So Khan, Ruine, and then Big Bumble.
Poor Big Bumble. He just got in the door.
Sorry, he's
Cal
clogging
is,
the exit so they
for the
can't
moment.
leave.
Cal is AFK for the moment, in case you didn't see it.
I did not see what Cal what.
He's AFK for the moment.
Don't worry, I'll roll for him.
I'll roll for Big Bumble. What did I say it was? A fort?
4.
Oh man, he critically failed.
Big Bumble failed too. So Big Bumble takes the 4.
Sorry, my con hadn't taken any damage this fight, little bastard.
Critical fail means the creature takes double negative damage and double persistent bleed.
Damn, that's gonna suck, bro.
So everybody who, even if you succeeded, you don't take you take half damage and then no persistent. Who failed? Who just regularly failed? Ruine regularly
I
failed.
regularly failed.
So you and Big Bumble take the persistent bleed, and then what is that? That's at the beginning of the round. Is that how it was again?
I think it's the beginning of their turn.
Beginning of their turn, and then at the end of their turn, you can do
flat check.
The flat. What was it? DC 15. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning. It's slow going, but I'm learning.
We learnings out here.
Whoops.
There.
All right. Cool. So that was my line effect. I like it. I love these fucking map things on here. Round 3, just so you know, at the end of CJ's next round, if you're still in combat, you lose your CJ stuff, but it is Elsa's turn.
Right.
What you got, Elsa?
I would like to
Party in
do
the street.
hunt prey.
Who you hunting?
Boss. And I want to do the. I have to find the button for it, but my monster thingy.
Do you have low light vision?
Yes, I do. The monster hunter. So I want to see if there's anything she's particularly weak on. What do I roll for that again?
For her, since she's humanoid.
Yes.
You could. It's society. You have to roll society.
Okay.
Six. That's solid. Go with that. What are you trying to learn?
Just if she has anything that she looks like she would be particularly weak to.
No, she has no weaknesses.
He has no weaknesses.
All
Sorry, guys, you're on your own. Okay.
I will give you. You do notice. I'll give you two things. You do notice that she has a particularly magical dagger, and then she has an AC of 20.
Okay.
So
AC
I will
20.
give you that.
Okay.
Cool.
Good to know. And then I am going to do another Ray of Frost targeting boss.
Ray of Frost is what, 30 feet?
It's 120 feet,
Jesus Christ.
which is why I'm
Actually,
using that one.
actually, it's 120 feet.
I didn't mean to sound like quite a brat, but that's why I'm using that spell, because it reaches really far.
No, that's cool. That hits.
Excellent.
Bye-bye.
Hits her
So
right.
12.
Hits her right in the wand hand.
Yes! You ain't the only magic user around here.
Hit her with that
Sorry.
Expelliarmus, bruh.
Chisel. All right, Ruine.
So Renee is upset.
As she should be. Her animal is down.
One of you heal Morco.
I can't see Morco, sorry.
She's gonna run over here.
Remember-
She's gonna get to this thing's location, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Assurance Trip to try to get it off the wall down to like melee, like dagger melee range.
Copy.
Um,
That's against its reflex, correct?
yeah, and my shit is
What's your assurance trip?
22.
Oh, that's right on the money. Its reflex is a plus 12.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
So
Okay.
the attack, it is now down in the ground. Well, kind of like you stepped back and it lands right
Drag
here.
it out. All right. I'm Gucci with that. And then I'm going to.
And it takes, because of that, it was high. It was up high enough. It will take a certain amount of damage. Cool.
That's right, bastard.
Hold on, what is this? Identify creature attempts, huh?
Nunny.
Something cool just happened and I don't know how I did it.
Very nice.
I'll figure it out later. What'd you do?
Oh, I'm just gonna try to stab it one time.
It's yelling. It's screaming out in normal too. It's like, please, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Fuck you, you hit Morco.
She didn't hit Marco.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
She crawled up on the wall,
she
killed
did, that's
Morco.
And
right.
then ran off.
I remember now. The 18's a miss.
What about a 19?
19's a hit.
I have a 19 because of GOT, actually.
Oh, I just saw an 18.
No, you good. I should have added it. I forgot to add that shit. You said it's a hit, though?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Technically, this thing is prone. So
Take that 15, motherfucker!
For the horde!
for the fucking horde. What's it look like?
Oh, this is just one single stab into its throat, like, into the ground.
Movement, trip, stab.
Justice
Solid
served.
fucking work.
Is for the horde damage? Is that for any attack, like magic? included?
Yep.
Everything.
Everything. Oh, also I bled one. Let me take that damage, and then I need to roll that.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, because Hakan and Big Bumbo are also there.
I have failed.
You have failed. Take that one damage. And Forkum's turn.
Big Fork Daddy is going to attempt a panachery.
I like it.
I'm assuming a success.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cock block my swipe action.
I'm sorry. I meant to go here.
All right.
My bad.
Y'all
I,
are
I
funny.
didn't know. Hopefully I killed him. So he's gonna be
Why didn't
taking
he
a.
just go here?
I mean, if you're good with that, yeah. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, you tumbled through her legs, kind of like, or like ran on the walls. Something cool, man.
Yeah, I did something real
Anime
cool, bro. I
up
tumbled
on the
right
walls.
in between
Yeah,
her
it's
little elven
it's
legs.
it's all anime in here, baby.
All up animated in that shit.
Did you hear the soundtrack?
For
Right.
real.
My bad, dog.
Straight my life.
But he's gonna try to poke the vase, not the flank, going for the vase.
Oh, he's going for the
Good.
Vozzy Vaz.
Yeah,
Okay,
the high priority target.
I like it.
Getting the +1 from the GOTs. That is added in
Yeah,
there though.
solid. That is a solid hit, good sir.
All right, going for the damage plus the finisher.
Oh,
Go for them. I gotta have
Bitch.
Plus
baby.
4, so that's a 23 total.
Ooh.
Yeah.
and then
with the
Goes
additional last strike.
give it the juice.
No,
Oh.
no.
Womp womp.
With the crit fumble.
Big crit fumbo.
Womp womp.
Oh man, that would have been rough if we were using that.
Actually, Forkum is not here, so I'm gonna use the hero point for him
Okay,
and re-roll that.
I like it.
Because Forkum doesn't believe in crit fails.
Ooh, that's a hit, baby.
Woo.
That's definitely a hit.
+4 for 18.
Oh man, Oz is feeling the Aster. Ooh, she's like hunched over, bleeding
Get hunched.
profusely. Like Forkum, fuck all that. Like Forkum, like tumbles through her legs, cuts like the inner sides of the thigh,
Yeah,
and then
he probably
finishes it
did
with
these
like
strikes while tumbling through, you know?
That's what. Yeah, with that 20. Like what was it? You rolled really good for it too for the.
Oh,
Was
he
it like
tumbled
25 or
25?
real
something?
Yeah,
hard.
25. Hella like sliced while coming in, sliced again. It was like. Yeah, I like it.
Hit him
And
with
then
the
did a
fucking
little Maori
Asuna
like tongue
rapier.
movement. That rapier is fucking savage, man. All right, this thing doesn't like the fact that there's so much movement around it.
It's alright.
Fuck.
Forkenstein doesn't care.
Forkum style.
Yeah, GOT is gonna take the first one.
E. E.
Yeah, GOT's taking the first one. Forkum's taking the second one. Rolling like garbage now, and then he's gonna raise his shield. He has nothing else to do with his life. It's not gonna help him much.
He could die.
He's gonna die. Let's
Huzzah.
Oh,
be
Morco
Irish.
my bad. Morco needs to make a death throw. There's a lot of rolls I
like
needed to make.
I was about to say, is Marco gonna like die? Because he's been sitting in this swarm for a minute.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
That's a save, isn't it?
So that is a save, but
Yeah.
I
This
guess I
is
don't know.
happening,
It
though.
depends on if the swarm moves, then I don't think it takes the
Swarm-
auto damage, right?
Yeah, no, swarm is moving.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna fuck with Marco. But it moves once and then
It's a Morco, but yeah.
what was that speed? Sorry.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. So take that 2 damage for me, you two. Roll your poison reflexes
So
or
this
favor.
was 2 strikes or 2 whatever's.
Yeah.
Alright.
So 2 solid
reflexes.
8s. I rolled max. Hell yeah, rolling max, baby.
Oh.
What is it? It has to beat a 16. So those who fail the
Just barely.
16 takes the 8 points of damage.
No, not Joltals.
Well, Jyoti's only taken 1.
So I only took 1A, which I get halved anyway.
Yeah, and then you are enfeebled.
Again?
Enfeebled.
What?
So you are enfeebled.
Enfarbled.
Ruine was solid, right?
17-17, bruh. Just barely.
Yeah.
Skin on my teeth.
Just barely, baby. All right. I like where the swarm's heading. Tixie Cog's dead. And GOT, it is on you. This
It's
thing
off.
just like, they like crawled all over you, and now they're just like sitting by your legs, and like some are like near your ears, biting and chomping.
I think in
Ah,
the world of
GLP spiders.
D&D, swarms
Yeah,
are like
it's
the
like
worst
it's like
thing.
in your armor and clothes. Same thing with you, Ruine. These things like somehow, like the scarabs from the mummy. That's how they're moving.
Gross!
So you take a solid move. I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity on you with this big guy right here.
You're gonna try.
I'm gonna try with a horrible fucking 16. Thought I was gonna get another hit.
Because that's just a step, isn't it? 5-foot step. Does it get an attack of
Is that-
opportunity right there?
Oh, it might not. Regardless, I missed, but I'll check.
Sure. But I'm also
In
scared.
theory.
Not if you
No.
step.
Steps not a manipulation.
No.
Well, then there you go.
Copy. Okay, yeah, I'm just doing another swipe on Vaz and the champion. See, I am raging with a moderate curse.
Oh, it is technically, but it even
Ah!
moves without reactions. Oh
Get
shit!
it, Joti?
Jodels!
I don't. You can roll damage, but what does it look like?
Roll the damage! The
Yeah,
people need to know.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
Oh, sweet lord!
I think
Plus
28.
4.
28
Did
damage.
you swipe? Are
Yeah,
we
that was
swiping?
swipe. Yeah, so it's on both of them.
Oh, Dimitri. Oh my. Oh my
Fucking
god.
berserk up in here.
So yeah, she. So she
No,
looks
because
like
he actually kills both of them like solid. Like they both.
Wow.
Like Vaz Lorraine only had like 3, and then this skeleton champion only had 20.
Yeah, so I mean, she was like a straight up demon when she's got the sword lifted up, swings it around, and then just cleaves both of them right in half, right at the torso, and just gives a mighty scream.
So Vaz's head like flies over to Ruine, right? And she can catch it.
The half of the torso, the upper half.
Hell yeah. I'll grab the ponytail.
Like real talk, that's some solid guts shit right there.
Oh yeah, she's really she's really what do you call it? Taking up the mantle there.
She's fucking angry. So you stepped. You did what?
It was just a swipe and that's it. Because swipe's a
It's
2
just a
action.
swipe.
Through.
You still got an action to fucking hit this thing, right? Or
Mhm.
swipe 2 action.
Swipe's a
Swipe
2
is
action.
2 action. Okay, so Hakan,
Oh,
you
I
see
just
this epic fucking move happen, and the spider swarm is still moving. What do you want to do, man?
So each attack, I just want to make sure I get this right. Each attack is +4, correct?
Yes.
Damage on each attack.
Like
Damage.
+4 damage. Yeah, not attack, but +4 damage.
Right.
Yes.
So
Calvin
I have to
just can't
destroy
believe
this swarm with a first level 3 action magic missile. So that's going to be 3d4 plus 15.
Oh.
What does it look like?
That's why I was asking. I was like, am I hearing this right? Or
Yeah, no, you heard it right. What does it
This
look
man
like?
pulled out the fire Gatling gun like da 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 da.
For real.
I see Joti just like destroy them, and I'm like, so it's killing time. And you see like both my hands go back all the way like I'm bench pressing, and then I go forward with a full burst of force damage as I wipe out the rest of the spiders.
Yo, each one of them too. That's all that was
Yeah.
left.
Really
Like
fucking
1,000.
I can just see
Saz.
that.
Yeah, like instead of it being like 3 missiles, they all like buckshot and just
Hell yeah.
oh solid.
That's why I asked, but I
Solid.
was like, is it for each? I was like, magic missile automatically hits, so I fucked these things up pretty good here.
Yeah. Solid work, man. Solid
Yeah.
work. You still have yeah, like Vaz Vaz is dead.
It's the
There's-
much
there's
cuter
nothing to-
version.
The much cuter version.
Safe
holy
for
balls.
children.
Now,
Yeah,
I think I was hit with something when I was gone. Do I need to roll for something or something? What happened?
Yeah, you definitely bled twice.
yeah, most of y'all are still bleeding.
Yeah.
You and Big Bumble. Big Bumble's like still bleeding too.
Okay.
Trying to see what she has.
Well,
Cool. Y'all raiding the body?
Ruine
Well,
is
yeah.
going to try to, I guess, fuck. Morco got healed.
That's what she's gonna do.
Does anybody have a healing potion?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh wait, no.
I
I
mine
will
are
pay
harm
you back.
potions. Mine are harm potions. Don't give them that.
I can come if Big Bumble will get out of the way. I can come heal.
Quickly, Marco's dying.
Oh,
Oh, Jyoti can stabilize.
You're out of combat.
I'm
I know. I'm
acting.
just saying.
Yeah, so like Ruine's like really tripping. She's like, please.
We just healed him so that the bandages won't work.
poor girl. Hold on.
Forkum's like looking at the body of like Ruine and he's like, I found something.
Body of Ruine
Got me a
is
heal.
standing.
Got me a healing potion here.
Here, I healed Morco. He's fine.
Oh, thank goodness. Marco will never do this again, I promise. I'll take Vaz's ears back and you don't have to worry about this again, Marco.
Oh,
You gotta get a bigger bear.
gotta get a bigger bear.
Marco is fine just the way he is.
You're a fine bear, Morco. I'm gonna pet him.
Yeah, so like Forkum searches her body and he pulls out a dagger and he's like, ooh, shiny. And he's the healing potion he pulls off, he's like, there's a cup of scrolls over here.
Ooh.
And then he kinda
Jyoti's looking over her shoulder, just curious, but not actually doing anything.
aside
Did
from
someone
that,
take
the
the Elder
scroll.
Wand off her?
think
yeah,
we
like
did.
it's funny because they don't even have anything for her wand. I can make something up. It'll be fun. I would keep it though. I'll make something cool out of it. She also has like her spell book and normal things like that. She doesn't have any armor except for like the leathers that she wears, but it's nothing special.
Well, I have what I've came for, but we can search this place for more treasures if you guys would like.
Are you
Jyoti
sure
would
you...
like.
Jyoti would like! Sorry, that's just funny. She's like crying about her bear. Jyoti's like, fuck yeah, treasure!
Jyoti, you're okay. So Jyoti's over here. Is anybody going over here? Then we can like just.
Then
Jyoti
Forkum,
make-
because he can be sneaky.
Jyoti, let me get perceptions.
Ooh, she's very not good at that. Hooray.
Perception.
Oh!
Not
It's
lying.
funny, I was-
Where's the treasure?
I don't even need to see what happened. I can.
You know what? I'm gonna say she just starts smashing the barrels.
She's still raging. Rah!
Yeah, she's still on a raise. She's just like,
Why is this happening? So
It seems to
Where's
be-
the treasure?
Jeffy was promised treasure. Where is it? She's gotta come down out of that rage.
Still too pumped
Okay,
off
so-
magic missile.
Right. Between cleaving people in half and magic missile, and you guys are a little too excited.
A little too amped up.
The rest of it's gonna be like good role playing stuff. I kind of want to wait for everybody for that, but those who searched up here in this area, you will find.
I didn't find anything.
Huh?
I didn't find anything.
Elsa found something with her fucking 29.
In the barrel.
Christ.
Right. As Jyoti is going to town on the barrels, I'm looking to see what she's busy
She
smashing.
found the invisibility cloak.
So in the cavern of the northeastern corner, webbing covers large piles of bone. This is the refuse of Balka the Tixicog. Spend a pretty good
Baka.
time. Yeah, you spend a pretty good time in there. You notice that the body of an adventurer who was recently snacked on, obviously a gnome or some halfling. But you notice on the body it has a suit of splint mail, +1 splint mail,
Ooh.
and a really dope ass knife, a +1 returning striking star knife.
Whoa.
You
That
don't
shit
think
is-
that hell if no one wants to claim it.
That shit is amazing. All I can think of is Castlevania, the final.
I'm fine with Jyoti taking the mail. I don't think anybody else needs it.
Now, for the rest of it, there isn't any more treasure deep inside this area. There's a bunch of information,
Okay.
and I kind of want to save that information for the squad, so that
Makes
everybody
sense.
hears
That's
it. And then,
just as long as we get to
because-
use my cool roll for it.
No, of course. And then because it's quite a lot, and I kind of want that to be like a good role playing thing. And then also you learn a little bit more about the Alcedian ring and what's going on, and pretty much where these like the Cinder Claws technically showed up before they like got fucking stuck, you know.
Mhm.
You got a good lore episode coming up next.
Yeah, you got a good lore episode, and then you got and I know it's kind of like it's not a spoiler, but you got the final dungeon.
We still got to clear out the Citadel.
Damn, spoiler alert.
That and the fucking Citadel, but you know, you guys can always do that first before you dive into here, just to make sure that you're not missing anything. It's up to you.
Fair enough.
So are you saying the
So-
next dungeon is here or is it after this?
It's technically, so you guys, even with her 29, you know that this area over here is the entrance to what she's been digging through. Like you've noticed like all the mining stuff and all the things like that. She's found a way through these goblin tunnels to basically where the Alceda's rings are. But then, like I said, some of the information that I'll speak out towards everything else. You literally just got the tip of the spider from here. So
You got to wait till next episode to
yeah,
find out.
on
Next
next
time.
episode's on Age of Ashes.
That's right. Next time on Age of Ashes.
I'm enjoying it.
But
Ready.
fucking ready. I feel you. Where's my paper so I can award you guys your XP? Cece's been touching
Sweet
my shit,
experience,
guys.
bro.
All right. So last time I gave y'all
Yeah,
100.
it was like 160 or something like that, right?
We're at 400 total.
Yeah, we're at
That's all I know.
400 total. Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, right now, you guys all receive, even finding her research because of Maggie's 25 crit, You guys all receive 240 XP.
That's a lot of XP.
Almost there.
So please add that to everybody's for me, especially those who you are controlling.
Forcom is
But y'all are
good.
getting there. Y'all are getting there. This is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Very
can't
nice.
edit. I can't edit in the car. I could see everything, but I can't do anything on this.
What's the total?
640.
640.
Cool. I got you.
Oh, that must be why. I think he was made as an observer. That's probably why the damage thing wasn't working for you either.
I thought I changed it so everybody could see it.
If like observer lets you just look at it, but you can't use anything on the sheet.
I got you.
Owner will let
I'm
you.
just gonna. No, I gave all players ownership for Naka. Huh? Did I not save it? I probably didn't save it.
Yeah, because like
Cool.
I can't. Oh, no, there you go.
I changed it. So nice. Good
Sweet,
shit, everybody. Solid
Hell yeah.
work, man.
Not
Y'all
good
was-
shit,
y'all
you
was-
bro.
Thank you.